Hey Facebook, I'm Kyle Olson with the Keller Williams Inspire Realty here. We are live. We've got Donn Groth with us as well. Kind of losing him in the screen here. Hold on, we'll get him there. We got a little bit of delay, so I apologize for that. But we got Donn here. He's with us. You here?
I'm here.
He's physically here.
I'm
All
here.
right.
I'm here. I am here. I am here.
So Donn, you work at probably the coolest place ever. The radio station?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to be on the radio when they're a kid?
It's fun. Everybody wants to be Wolfman Jack, right?
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. I work here.
How long you been here?
About 8 years.
8 years.
About 8 years.
What do you do?
I'm in sales, just like most of you out there, probably.
Just like most everybody in the
Right?
world.
Everybody out there
Everybody's
is
selling
in
something, right? You got to be selling something.
Exactly. So I sell advertising and marketing ideas and try to help my clients grow their business.
Grow their business. Okay.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds awesome.
It is. It's busy.
So
it's busy all the time.
You guys have like one radio station, right?
No, we have 6. We've got 6.
How do you handle 6 radio stations?
Delicately, right? They're all kind of different. We have news talk format and KFGO. We have a sports content and sports station and KNFL.
Yeah.
740 The Fan.
The Fan, yeah.
We've got the popular station and CHR format.
Okay.
Contemporary hits is Y94.
Yeah.
We've got top country station in Froggy 99.
Got my friend Natalie over there. She's fantastic.
Yep.
I love Natalie Nash. She's awesome in the morning.
Yep. And then we have Duke FM 104.7.
Yeah.
And that's a Legends of Country.
Mm-hmm.
Not the twang, but Legends. And then we also have Jack FM, which is...
everything else.
Yeah, it
We'll
plays every darn hit that you can think. You can sing along to that every song that's on that station. So yeah, we've got a popular group of radio stations.
What song are you singing along to for us?
There's about you're probably too young to remember Little Ditty.
Little Ditty?
About Jack and Diane. Yeah. Yep. John Cougar Mellencamp.
There you go.
Right, there we go.
We got
That's
that one.
my
You're
favorite.
gonna sing that one?
No.
Okay. Well,
no, I did that in college.
So if you want to hear Donn sing, you just comment Donn singing on the bottom there.
Oh, no.
And we'll send you an awesome video of him singing. You'll
a
love
little
it.
ditty about Jack and Diane.
You will love it. So we've got a question. Of course, we've always got out there where if you can stump Donn on let's go with a marketing question.
Sure, go ahead.
You can stump Donn on a marketing question, maybe even a song question. Go ahead and let me know what that is, and we'll get you some free ice cream if you can stump them. So you just give me those questions, and we'll get you
sure I can be
some
stumped.
free ice cream out there. That's part of the Real Estate Live at Lunch here. Was we started in the beginning, was doing this, stump me.
Oh,
or
there you
somebody
go.
and get some ice cream.
Perfect.
So it's awesome.
Perfect. Ice cream's always good.
It is. We all like Dairy Queen, right?
Oh, yes.
We were just talking about Dairy Queen. Actually, we had Dairy Queen with our lunch today. So
there
a little
you
shout
go.
out to Dairy Queen
Gotta
today.
like it.
A little free promo for them. It was awesome. It was a good burger.
And the blizzards.
And the blizzards.
Yeah, my brother works for Dairy Queen.
That's awesome. That's so cool. So we've got, we kind of wanted to bring you on because every time I see you or I see you meet somebody, your first words out of your mouth are, "Where are you from?"
I was wondering where that came from.
Donn yet? Seriously, every person he talks to, he knows where they're from.
Well, I try to.
He tries to.
Yeah, that's a connection thing, I guess. I don't know if I hear of a town or something. I mean, it depends. Like, you're from Moorhead. That's where you're born and raised. So I know quite a bit about
I probably
Moorhead.
told you that about like 6 years ago.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And you moved away and did all that, and then came back. But it's kind of. I know I like to be asked where I'm from.
Yeah.
And I get to say, hey, I'm from a little town called Herman, Minnesota.
Herman.
South of Breckenridge, west of Alexandria, south of Fergus Falls, down by Morris. And everybody goes, where? and that's, so I just explain it. But, it gives you an idea of the people that I've met before.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I know somebody that they know, or God forbid, I know a family member of theirs.
Yeah.
Some of them go, really? I don't want to tell you where I'm from because you probably know my sister or brother or cousin or whatever.
Yep.
Anyway, I usually get where they're from out of them.
Especially in these small towns, so you
heck
get to know a lot of them.
And we're all from small towns, except for you. You're born and raised in Moorhead, but most of us are born and raised somewhere else, and a lot of them are small towns.
Well, that brings me to the other reason why I wanted to bring you on here is because part of this show is also talking about why would you want to live in Fargo?
Oh,
so you're talking about these
gosh.
small towns where you're coming from and all these different places. To live in Fargo is a huge thing for a lot of people. I think it's to me it's pride.
Well, pride. Yes, I think it's opportunity. And growing up in a small town, I pretty much knew that I wasn't going to live there for my life. Yes, we had a family business and all of those things, but of course, my dad was young when I went to college, and he was in his early 50s. So when you look at it that way, this town is such a melting pot. The Fargo-Moorhead community, such a melting pot of all of us are from small towns. All of us are people that are trying to make a good life, bring up our kids in great school systems, be a part of the community and grow it. And we've seen that happen in the last, for me, it's been over 30 years. In fact, it's been 35 years since 1984. Whoa, do the math, right? Well, I was here before that. I was here long before that, but I played football at Moorhead State, and this last weekend, they honored the 1984 team, which I was part of, and we were conference champs. So last weekend at the Moorhead State Dragons game, they honored the 1984 team.
So they honored you?
Well, as a team, not me. No, it's a team effort. Always
a team effort.
Always a team
Everything's
effort.
a team effort, absolutely.
But it was kind of fun to have this town. Now, there were some friends of mine that came back that had not been in town here since at the earliest, or at the latest for a couple of them, since 1986.
Wow.
And to see how much Moorhead had changed, the campus had changed, and to see Fargo as a whole in the community, our FM area, FM West Fargo area, include Dilworth, include Glendon, include Barnesville. Okay, let's just put them all in our metro area. It's changed a lot, and they recognized it immediately, that it was a great place, and all the accolades that Fargo and Fargo-Moorhead in this region get for great places to live. There's a reason. It's because of all the small town people that are here.
Yeah.
That just want to have a good life.
Want to live together and live for the longest, absolutely.
If you're out there and you want to move to Fargo, call Kyle. He'll find you a house. No doubt about it.
Well, thanks for the plug, buddy.
Right
I
on.
appreciate it.
Right on.
So we had a little bit of Facebook technical difficulties. So if you guys are joining us a little bit late, this is Donn Groth with Midwest Media. We're talking today about why Fargo, what's all about it in Fargo, and what's going on here. And I'm going to start with a plug for my next event, because we have a plug coming up. We've got what we call the Reading to the North Pole event. So this is a plug where we work together with Haley's Hope, which helps kids with dyslexia learn to read. And so we're going to be doing some story time. We're going to be doing some book coloring books. Cool. We're going to be doing cookie decorating. We've got all kinds of fun activities planned. It's a free event, so come on out. It's going to be the Monday before Thanksgiving. There's going to be more information hitting Facebook, but if you want to find out more information on that right now, before it hits Facebook, you just comment on the bottom down there. You can comment whatever you want, either Haley's Hope or North Pole or whatever, and we can get you into there. And actually, one lucky winner at that event gets to go to the North Pole.
Oh, sweet.
We send you down to the cities, go on a train, and you actually go down to the North Pole.
I want to go.
So Don wants to go to the North Pole. He wants to go see Santa. We're getting, it's not even Halloween yet. We're starting to talk about this, right? It's kind of crazy.
Slow down, right?
But, I got a lot of events. I got to keep up with all this stuff.
Know. That's great. That's awesome. You are busy. Holy cow.
Holy cow.
You got that right.
What do we got left? We got, also, if you want more information on this event, as well as a lot of the other events that I'm going to get involved, I'm also launching a new website, which is going to be having all kinds of information about this event, about the Alzheimer's Walk, about our parties in the park in the summertime, about the fish food, or the fish dinner that we come up with from the Home Builders Cares Foundation.
Right. Oh, golly.
Yeah.
Home Builders Association. Hey, did you guys know that he was honored as a nominee for
the Volunteer of the Year?
Volunteer of the Year. Our own Kyle Olson. Right here. You got it.
See if that happens here. We got that coming up in October here to see if we win.
Nominated.
Nominated is good. I'll take nominated any day.
There's some really good people.
I'm so glad to be able to help get kids into the trades and help get kids actually, realizing that there's other opportunities out there besides college.
Right.
And they can get into those trades. And they can do fantastic things in our industry. And we need those people, because if you look at the housing prices, they're going up. And part of that is because of the fact don't have people wanting to build them. So
Right. You don't have electricians and plumbers and framers and carpenters.
Yeah.
Yeah, there just aren't enough. Aren't enough of those people coming into the trades, right?
So it's a great cause to help get those kids in there.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
And for you got something coming up as well. What do you got coming up? You got
what?
You were just telling me about this.
Yeah, we just launched here at KFGO something that had been done back in the 60s and early 70s, but in our company Midwest, a couple of stations.
KFGO's for all the old people.
No, I'm not old.
It's just for Donn.
It's not old. I'm not old. Anyway, KFGO is launching a KFGO charity cookbook, and that cookbook will we're bringing on sponsors right now. So anybody out there that wants to be a sponsor, their business wants to sponsor it, something like that, all proceeds will go to a charity, and the charity is going to be one of a top 10. All charities.
Super cool. We got listen close.
So here's the deal. To become a charity and become the recipient of all the funds from the sales of the cookbook, you have to be
5,000 cookbooks.
Right, 5,000 cookbooks are our goal to sell at $5 a piece, 25 grand. So if you're a charity and you are qualified as a charity, a 501(c), and you're qualified through Giving Hearts Day, and DMF, and they're
in February.
They're,
another great event that'll be on that website.
Fabulous event. So if you're qualified and you are a charity that is part of Giving Hearts Day, you'll be able to nominate your charity, and then it'll be whittled down to a top 10. And then from parts of November all the way to December 23rd, there will be voting for the charity that will receive all the funds from this event and from the sales of these cookbooks. So any businesses out there that are looking to get involved with something in a fundraiser like this, give me a holler here at Midwest at KFGO. And if you're looking for them, the books will be for sale, but that probably won't happen until closer to mid-November, closer to the Monday before Thanksgiving.
Ooh, so we could have them at the Regional North Pole event.
Well,
maybe.
it could potentially
That could happen.
because and you won't be able to order them online or be able to stop by the radio station. You will have to go to one of our station events wherever KFGO is going to be live, and you'll be able to find that out. Just tune into KFGO or go online.
Or comment on here. You can comment on the book, and we'll get to that information as well.
Exactly. Perfect.
I'll hook them up.
So it's going to be a big event, and somebody's going to get a big check on Giving Hearts Day.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
What a great way. And now, what if
a lot of fun.
What if I want to get my chili recipe in there?
You gotta submit it, and I have no idea who's actually picking all the recipes. I do not want to be involved
in
that. You don't want
to be in that part?
No. I love to eat, but I don't want to pick.
Natalie could be a part of that.
There you go. I do not want to pick any of those recipes. Yeah, I get in trouble if I don't pick somebody's recipe, I suppose. But no.
It's going to be like 10,000 pages if you had to put a recipe in there for everybody you knew.
What? Oh,
That'd
wow.
be crazy.
I don't know everyone.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I don't know everyone. He's joking on that. There's plenty of people I don't know.
Yeah?
Right.
So you're in radio, you're in sales of advertising.
Yep.
How can I help you grow your business?
How can you help me grow?
How can I help you? How can Real Estate Live at Lunch help you?
Oh, my goodness.
What could we do to help spread the word about real estate sales? And
do you know, you and I are part of Master Networks together, too. And every week I say one thing, and that is, if you're a business out there, or you know of a business that's out there, a business owner.
I'll be right back.
Right. That if you have someone out there that is looking at their marketing and just struggling as to what they should do, what they shouldn't do, give me a shout. I'll come out. I'll meet. We can sit down and talk. No strings attached. If I'm able to help you and give you an idea or two or three, and we can do business together because we know, like, and trust each other, I got no problem with that. If it's just for a matter of trying to give you an idea on how or what you can do to grow your business, I'm willing to do that too. Anything I can do to help. Maybe we'll do business together. Maybe we won't. But we're going to find a new friend. And that's even better.
That is great. Having coffee
There you
with Donn is so much fun. You will definitely have fun with that.
Can you get a word in edgewise?
Not always. Not always.
Oh, well.
You will enjoy
good.
it.
It's good.
Yep.
There's a lot of laughs.
Yeah. And then, the other thing I wanted to mention about your advertising is it's not just radio. You guys
No.
have so much more. You would think,
Yes.
look at this face. Like, he doesn't understand Facebook,
All
doesn't understand
radio.
digital.
Right?
But you know what? He does. They actually have geo-farm fencing. They have retargeting ads. They have websites. They have a huge market. And as a technology person, I've always looked at it like, wow, it's amazing.
The suite
The
of
reach that you guys have is insane.
The suite of opportunities and tactics, tools and tactics that we have available for our clients and new clients, old clients, it really spans the whole gamut. I mean, we can help you from everything from social media all the way up to broadcast radio. And gosh, we're doing something here in the podcast studio. We actually have a dedicated podcast studio here.
This is pretty cool. We
At
actually
the
have
radio
microphones.
station.
You grab yours.
Here, I think this is closer.
It's easier. There we go. We could actually have had podcasts, right? Microphones.
Yeah, some pretty big stuff. It's all fun.
It's all fun and games until you break one.
I didn't break it. I did not break it.
We
I don't
didn't break
think. Oh gosh. There you go. Anyway, yeah, it's a lot of fun, and marketing has changed. Advertising has changed since I started over 30 years ago, and I've had to grow with it, just like I grew in with this goatee, and it turned gray on me in the last 5-6 years. Anyway, but. You have to learn, and it keeps things kind of vibrant because you do have to study and learn new things and find out how to attract business.
Yep.
It's changed. Yellow Pages just doesn't. I'm sorry, Yellow Pages, it just doesn't work. Everybody has this little computer in their pocket. It's called a phone.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness, that changed the whole world.
It's changing real estate too. So
it is.
It's
yeah.
Huge.
Immediacy, and everybody wants everything
right
fast.
now.
So fast.
So that's where we're bringing technology into real estate. That's where he's bringing technology into advertising, and we're here to help you guys in whatever we can do. So just sit down, have some coffee. Simple as that.
I like coffee. I've had a lot today.
Maybe we'll have to get him decaf for the next show.
Decaf, right? Oh, you're going to let me back on?
We'll see.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, that concludes this episode of Real Estate Live at Lunch. If you guys have a topic out there that you want to hear about, just go ahead and shoot me a comment on that. We'll get you. I've got experts in every field, it feels like, so we'll get you connected with somebody.
He knows a lot of people, too.
Yep, occasionally.
My pleasure. I
appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you letting us do it here in this awesome studio. And whatever we can do to help, you let me know.
That's right.
Peace out, Facebook.
Thank you. That's good. Fun.
Just a second.